wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Yeah. Good morning, student. Before we start this meeting, let's start to pray together based on our religion. Pray begins. Okay. Let me introduce myself. My name is Hanna Trisnayana, as your teacher today from University of Malang with major English Language Education. I'm gonna teach you about personal letter. Before I start, let me check your attendance. Haji Syarifah.
Hadir, Bu.
Hadir, oke. Okay. Aktiva Dwi.
Hadir, Ma'am.
Oke. Okay. Altiza.
Hadir.
Oke. Okay. Atta. Atta Rosyada.
Hadir, Bu.
Oke. Okay. Azam. Oke, okay, next. Bintang. Oke, okay, next. Bunga. Bunga Cynthia. Oke, okay, next. Bunga Naila. Oke, okay, next. Fahdina Kamela.
Hadir, Bu.
Oke. Okay. Firhantri.
Hadir, Bu.
Iola. Oke, okay. Keisha.
Hadir, Ma'am.
Oke, okay. Larasati. Oke, okay, next. Merin.
Hadir, Bu.
Oke, okay. Merina.
Hadir, Miss.
Oke. Okay. Muhammad Atwal. Oke, okay, next. Muhammad Alamsyah. Oke, okay, next. Muhammad Dafa. Oke, okay, next. Muhammad Dimas. Oke, okay, next. Muhammad Farel. Oke, okay. Najwa.
Hadir, Bu.
Oke. Okay. Naufal. Oke, okay, next. Naila.
Hadir, Bu.
Oke. Okay. Revalina. Oke, okay, next. Reza Ruli.
Hadir, Ma'am.
Oke. Okay. Rizky Aulia. Oke, okay, next. Rizky Akbar. Oke. Okay. Rosita Alia.
Hadir, Bu.
Oke. Okay. Sabrina.
Hadir, Bu.
Oke. Okay. Sevira. Oke. Okay. Next. Safa. Oke. Okay. Next. Sena. Ya. Oke. Okay. I'm gonna tell you about learning objective and learning step. For the learning objective atau tujuan pembelajarannya itu ada 3.51 dengan observasi siswa dapat mengidentifikasi siswa pribadi. 3.52 dengan diskusi siswa dapat menentukan struktur dan unsur penulisan suri pribadi. 3.53 dengan observasi siswa dapat menerapkan berbagai teks suri pribadi. Untuk keterampilan 4.51 dengan memilih contoh siswa dapat menyusun teks suri pribadi secara sederhana. Untuk langkah-langkah, yang pertama, guru memberikan pertanyaan sebagai stimulus atau brainstorming. Selanjutnya, guru menjelaskan tentang problem yang akan mereka lakukan. Lalu selanjutnya, guru membuat grup. Lalu selanjutnya, setiap grup mengumpulkan jawaban dan bersama-sama menentukan apakah jawaban dengan benar. Selanjutnya, guru bersama peserta didik merefleksikan pengalaman belajar. Yang selanjutnya, guru memberikan arahan untuk siswa dapat menarik kesimpulan. Yang terakhir, doa. Oke, let's start this meeting. For brainstorming, I'm gonna ask you some question before start this meeting. Do you know the meaning of personal letter? Raise your hands. The meaning personal letter from your opinion before start this meeting. Anyone? Raka? Anyone gonna answer? No?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes? Please.
Personal letter is a letter written a letter they have a purpose to express our feeling to
Yes.
a close person. Sifatnya nggak formal.
Yes, personal, informal. Next, do you know the structure of a personal letter? Structure. No? Anyone? Okay, let's start the explanation. Okay, personal letter. Definition. An informal letter to an individual, usually only two people who know each other are involved. Involved artinya terlibat. Purpose. The purpose of the personal letter is to convey atau menyampaikan personal opinion or interest, to tell good or bad news, to tell experience or activity, to apologize or give advice atau saran, to ask for help. Next, structure of personal letter. First, date. Usually this date is written on the top. Details include when the letter was written. Next, address. Dictation is the place where you write the letter of the address from which the sender live. The address is right at the top right. Salutation and name. This section write the greeting and name of the recipient, the penerima of the letter. For example, dear, sweetheart, darling, my love, and others. Introduction atau opening. The opening of a letter usually begin with an opening as response to a previous letter, or it can be the beginning of self-introduction. Body or content of the letter. This section is the content or essence of the letter. In this body part, you tell all the content of the letter that we want to tell. Closure. This section indicates that the letter will end soon. Complimentary close atau pujian penutup. This section is a short closing expression such as with love, sincerely yours, and so on. Signature. This section is under the complimentary clause. You can send, or it can be only be your initial. Next, example for expression personal letter. Starting the letter. How are you? Hope this letter finds you. Thank you for your last letter. It was so good to hear from you. Sorry for answering late. I'm sorry I should have written early atau menulis duluan. Have not heard from you in a while, so I thought. I'm sorry to inform you late. Next, conclusion. I'm looking forward. Aku menanti untuk melihatmu soon. I'm looking forward to hear from you soon. My best wish for the coming test. See you. I will write soon. I will have to stop now. I'm waiting for a quick reply. Looking forward to see you again next day. Okay. There is a video. You know. Okay, this is the example of personal letter. First, address, date, salutation, greeting, hello, introduction, how are you? And then for the content of the letter, from I'm writing to you. Next, for the closure, I got to go. Mom is here. I will see you soon. For the closing, this is a complimentary close, lot of love, and the signature Lana. Okay, next. This is the example of personal letter. Singapore, 2 April 2009. Dear Lisa, I have received your letter asking me to meet you at your house this Sunday to discuss the urgent matter you have. I regret, however, to say that it will not be possible for me to see you on Sunday as I already have a previous appointment. Atau janji ketemu. I shall see you on Monday next week at 5 p.m. Hoping the change of the date will be convenient to you. Buat kamu nyaman. Your sincerely, Daisy. Okay, this is a question for you. First, what does the letter tell about? A. Lisa problem. B. Lisa appointment. C. Daisy previous letter to Lisa. D. Daisy regret for not being able to come. A meeting held at Lisa's house. Anyone, please? Anyone gonna answer? The question is, what does the letter tell about?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
I'll try to answer the question number 1.
Okay, please.
Can you move slide so
Okay.
I could read the answer? Okay, I think to this text have a purpose to Daisy about Daisy's regret for not being able to come.
Okay, correct. Okay, correct. Next, why did Lisa ask Daisy to come to her house? A. Lisa want Daisy to solve her problem. B. Daisy want to discuss her problem with Lisa. C. Lisa persuade atau membujuk Daisy to go somewhere. D. Daisy want to meet Lisa family. E. Lisa want to chat with Daisy. Anyone? Why did Lisa ask Daisy to come to her house? Okay, answer in the first sentence. Yes.
Excuse me, ma'am. Can
Yes.
you? Yes.
Okay.
Why did Lisa ask Daisy to come to her house?
Yes.
Sebentar. Let's see. Lisa want Daisy to solve her problem.
Yes, correct.
Discuss her.
Yes, because the answer in the
urgent matter you have.
Yes, the Sunday to discuss the urgent matter you have. Next, this is the personal letter again. Sandri Handayani, Street Kahuripan, number 4, Bandung, October 25, 2020. Dear Daddy, I'm already here. Dad, my friends at the boarding house are very good and caring. This makes me feel like home. Daddy, I'm writing this letter to tell you about my next month to Monroe. I have to buy the fish and buy some equipment atau peralatan for the trip. Besides, I have to make a short movie about the trips as report which definitely tentu saja will cost much. Therefore, please transfer me at least 3,000 before the second week of next month. I know this extra expense will trouble you, but it's very necessary for my study. I hope you understand. My regard to loving mother and kid brother group. I'm waiting for your reply. Your affectionately, Sari. Okay, first question. Who sent the letter? Anyone?
Sari Handayani, Miss.
Okay, next. Where does the girl stay?
In a boarding house.
Yes, correct. How's it doing? Bagaimana kabarnya?
She is fine. She's all right.
Okay, correct. Next, is the girl busy? Apakah dia sibuk? In the
Yes, she is.
Yes, please. Because what? She have to make a what?
She have a trip
You have to make
to
a short
Monroe,
movie.
to tour to Monroe.
Next, make a
You
short
have to
movie.
make a short movie about the trip as report.
Okay, that's correct. Okay, I have a segment for you. Please make a group with 2 people to make a simple personal letter, and then send in Google Classroom. You already, kan sudah masuk ke Google Classroom?
Sudah, Bu.
Oke,
Sudah, Bu.
bisa ya buat simple personal letter, simple. Oke, seperti like this one, it's okay. Or this one, simple personal letter, 2 people in one group.
Grupnya itu milih sendiri.
Iya, boleh milih sendiri. Oke.
Baik, Miss. Terima kasih.
Okay. Okay, student, finish for today. But remember, with your segment before I end up this meeting, let's review what we get today. Personal letter is an informal letter with written to an individual. Usually, only 2 people who know each other are involved, with some structure, date, address, salutation and name, introduction, body, closure, complimentary clause, and signature. because you have 5 minutes left, you can continue reading the material in Google Classroom. Okay, I hope you can understand what I already gave to you right now, and see you next meeting. Bye and stay healthy.